Okay, this is for my magic DK. PvP wise, that's how I have him right now. This is a build I'm trying with him, which is 5 piece Vicious Death, 5 piece Lich, and 3 piece Archmage. I don't have the 3 piece Archmage in pin though. That's what I want eventually in pin to try it on this build. And that's the current build I'm trying. Spell damage glyphs for now like that because I'm trying it. I don't want to really spend quite a bit on them. The staffs, I mean the stats buffed. Let's see here. Oops. Is here. This is what it looks like. Oh, I think I'm not eating food. There we go. And that's how my stats look like. Buffed or whatnot. My preference build that I have for this guy is let me switch him up real quick. These, by the way, the dual wield are my Toroks. I have them shared between my Sork and this guy because they're expensive. Nernhone. That's what I run is dual wield Toroks. Resto Julianos, Rock and Scoria, 2 piece, 5 piece Julianos on the body, 3 piece Willpower, 2 spell damage, 1 magicka recovery. The only thing I would switch from this build that I didn't do, I had to recraft stuff. This is a build I made later. It's probably in pen on the 3 big pieces, which is the head, chest, and legs. And then everything else I'd probably do divines. And of course, I have the head right now infused with max with health enchant, and everything else I'd do magicka. And then with this sheet, you're not going to be able to look because I'm going to be low on spell damage because I don't have Torx pack on, but my spell damage usually around 3300 with my Torx pack swords, and these are pretty much my stats on here. And this is the setup I like the most because I will talon people, proxy dead of course. When I run this way though, which is I usually always run this way. Right now I'm just trying that other new build. This is my setup here. This is my setup, which is in Golden Flames. So what I'll do is I'll come up to somebody, say I see somebody, buff up real quick, switch over, talons, engulfing flames, proxy of course, whip, and then burning embers. Rotate from the dots in between those, and then your back bar, of course, your heal, your healing ward, reflective, your scales, you know, to reflect against sorks or anything, igneous shields to help you, you know, take less damage and increases your major bending and all that. Volatile armor to increase your physical and spell resistance. Igneous weapons to boost up your weapon and spell damage. And then I run corrosive armor on my back bar. Ice Comet front bar. And these are all the other skills I run. And I already went over my build. The reason why I use Scoria here too is because the extra damage from the 2 item piece You know, because as it is, magic decays have an issue with damage. So if you run Scoria, you do an extra damage, as you can tell, 8k flame damage and 3820 flame damage to other nearby enemies, so it helps. Champion point wise, this is a dot build for me, so I'll do 65 into the Magician, I'll do 100 into Recovery, 1 in Tenacity, 1 into Tumbling, even though it's not really needed, but I still put it, 10 into Bless for my healing, 5 in Elfborn, 51 into Elemental, 1 in L Spell Erosion, 0 into the Atro, and of course it's a dot build, so you run 100 into Thaumaturge. And then I run 45 into Resistance Crit for PvP wise. I run 70 and 42 here. And then I run 10 in Quick Recovery. Now here I can technically, in all honesty, and I haven't done it, and I probably do it now while I'm talking to you guys, I should probably look something like it should probably be something like this to help a little with my shields. Okay, so it should probably look like this here. 45 here, and then 55 and 42, and then 15 into Bastion for your shields, Ignis shields, and the other shield, and then Quick Recovery. And yeah, that's about it for this guy. But, I'll update this video once I get the other build down and can do pretty good. This is for PvP. PvE wise, I know build wise for DK is back in Scoria and Twiceborn. For this Magicka Sort 2, I forgot that it is Twiceborn for PvE wise when you're running Trials group at least. When you're running dungeons and stuff, it's up to you preferably, but when you're running Trials with groups that, especially if they use Warnheart a lot, Twiceborn is what you want to do. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the Facebook group.